Welcome back to the Rice Dynasty series here on College Football 25. This week we are home again playing FCS Midwest. Let's go. Yeah, this should be a much easier game. An FCS team. We did lose last week, 0-1. Not that big of a deal. We have no upgrade points with George Cooper, so not really much getting there. I am going to go into recruiting here, and I'm just going to kind of look through. We already have 34 of our 35 targets, and not really much has happened since you guys saw it last, so you probably won't get much of anything right now. I mean, there is a two-star quarterback, Jared Reich. We're number 2 for him, so we'll go ahead and put him on a target list because right now we only have one quarterback, Ethan Haynes, and as you can see, we are nowhere in his top 9, even top 8. That's going to get cut off, so guess I got to start looking for some other guys. Jared Reich is going to be our 35th target. So I guess now I'm going to go do some more scouting on the people we have. Oh, we do have a gem. Rashawn Evie is a gem. 73 power moves, 83 strength, 74 tackle, decent awareness, acceleration. Play rec's not great, but this is a guy, we're second on his list for it's just us and Vandy. So I mean, we're right behind. We definitely could. We're gonna go ahead and championship contender. We are not. Coach proceeds. We don't, but we do have proximity to home. So I think I'm going to let's search the social media first. We're not gonna do anything too crazy yet. I don't want to offer him a scholarship yet. He might not even like us. Oh, and we do found a bust. Eric Riggins is a bust. So we're going to go ahead and just take him off our list. He's not somebody we really have to worry about. And I guess that means we got to look for any type of defensive tackle to kind of replace that. And we'll see. I mean, there's a couple 2-stars down here that like us. I mean, we're number 1 for Corey Darby. We're number 1 for Oscar Goldsberry. And then we are also number 1 for Peyton Aldridge. Okay. Let's look at their right here. We have a speed rush, 6'2", 280 speed rusher. Let's look at this guy. We have a 6'3", 318 run stopper, and then a 6'1", 310 run stopper. We're a little bit higher on Oscar, so we'll go ahead and put him on the list. And I mean, while we're here, we might as well scout him. He's got an ability, recoup ability, 66 block shed, 82 strength, 63 play rec. Isn't wonderful, but I mean, I guess there's something here. These guys don't really want to be on our team, so maybe we scout them. Yeah, these guys have no interest really playing for us, so we're going to go ahead and just take them off the list, and we'll try to find some other outside linebackers. We are number 2 for Deshaun Waddy. He is a 2-star. We'll go ahead and put him on the list. And then we also have a 2-star down here, Diego Estes. We're number 1 for him as well. Boom. That's 2 other outside linebackers. We'll go ahead and scout them because we do have the time. 67 zone, 86 acceleration. Not great, but we're top. We should probably get these guys. Like, even if right away, they're 2-stars. They're going to be depth. They're going to get playtime at some point. We're going to... Let's see here. Playing style, no. Program traditions, B. Mateo, we're 3rd on his list. Doesn't seem like it's great. That's TCU and Texas A&M. I mean, we might be able to slide in there. Let's go ahead and search his social media just to, I guess, try to bring this out. Wade Jennings really doesn't want to be here, so I'm going to go ahead and take him off the list. See if we can find another middle linebacker that probably wants to be on here. We got to start paying attention to guys. Like, it is still early in the season. We are number 1 for Manu Isofa. That's a tough one. Can I look at some 3-stars? Because 2-stars are cool, but I do want to try to see if I can find some 3-stars. And we do with Mateo, we do have a 3-star there. Anybody down here doesn't look like it. Deal breaker, brand exposure. We do not have enough brand exposure for him. We do have a guy, we're 5th, Kevin Kroom, pass coverage. We also we're 8th for Benjamin Sadler. We're 4th for Gregory Tramer, but he's already pretty much, yeah, they already gave him offers. I'm not even going to worry about that. This guy does have 2 offers, but we're going to go ahead and put it there anyway. I mean, I guess he's 5th. We'll go ahead and scout him, see how good he is. And he is 68 zone. He said he was pass coverage, but his tackle is pretty good. Okay. We're 1st with Rodney Fuada. So we'll go ahead and scout him too. We only have 15 hours left. 71 zone, 85 speed, 65 man. Not great, but we'll go ahead and campus lifestyle we do not have championship contender, coach prestige, or program tradition. We do have close to home though, so we'll go ahead and search on his social media. And we're 2nd with Owen Tracy. We can only do 1 scouting right now, but it looks like things are decent, so we'll have to come back and look at Owen Tracy next week. So yeah, we are a 78 overall going against a 69 overall FCS Midwest Coyotes. We should be okay. We should probably get a win, but I guess it's college football. You never know. There we are, running out on the field, man. Look at this team, man. This is a team George Cooper's excited to have control over. FCS Midwest, you guys have no idea what you guys are in store for. We had a tough, brutal loss to Sam Houston week 1. We are ready to come out here and just put our foot on your necks. And there he is, the legendary George Cooper. Dean Connors, 88 overall, had a really good game as his first game of his senior season last year. He's from Hawaii. I didn't even know that. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know a lot of people from Hawaii. It's kind of a crazy place to be from because there's just not much there, obviously, because they're islands, I guess. First game, Ezekiel Jefferson is already hurt. They did stop over that run a little bit more than I kind of like to see, but this is one of those. Is this an RPO play? I have no idea. This is a double pass. Double pass. That ball should have been picked up. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I didn't know what was going on that play. I got a little bit confused, but now we know in the future that's kind of like a reverse throw, I guess. I don't know what else you want to really call it. Our tight end is open. We get the ball out. EJ, there's a great pass, and our tight end gets it leveled at the 44-yard line. But EJ Warner had a really good throw. He had 3 touchdown performances last week. A pretty good opening day. We're going to give the ball to Jackie Campbell here on a jet sweep. If we can maybe get the outside. Dean hit a block. We get a great block from our running back. We hit a spin move, and we go out of bounds. We are playing on All-American. I do want to preface that real quick. I think it's the one before Heisman. We lost last week, so I don't really want to change the sliders, but yeah. So if you see like the thing where it's like, oh, do this move, Dean Connors breaks like 3 tackles and gets up. That was a crazy rush by Dean, but yeah, people are gonna see that. Like it tells me to do the move, and they're like, oh, you're playing on a low difficulty. No, I'm playing on the one right before the one right before Heisman, I'm pretty sure. And the reason I'm not playing on Heisman is because people were complaining about how tough it is. We're going to dot that in there, and we make the catch in the end zone. We're going to go up 7-0 right away. Our defense is going to take the field next, but impact players, Jasper Gracie, Kerry Tubbs, Dean Connors, Sean Fresh, they have 2 running backs, so I guess they're going to be good on the ground. That's good to know. But like I was saying before, we're playing on All-American. If I start really blowing people out and it gets really easy, then I'll put it up to Heisman, but people talk about how tough Heisman was. And I want to make this a fun series where I don't just get my ass kicked the entire time. So first down, they do get a 7-yard pass right away. They're going to run the hurry up. Oh, we have Stadium Pulse. That didn't really work for us last week, but they are going to run hurry up right away off the first play. Second down and 3. They're probably going to run the ball. It looks like they're going to do an RPO, and our corner was not playing close enough. They're just going to run. Okay. They're just running a ton of hurry up. They're just running a ton of hurry up. We can bring Fresh down for a blitz. Maybe. Get to the outside. We can't get him. It gets up the middle for 6 yards. This hurry up is going to suck. Oh, this hurry up is going to suck so bad. I can see it already. Arkansas is set up in the middle of the field. He's our best linebacker by quite a bit, if I'm being completely honest with you. And now our guys are moving across the... I don't know. Oh, my God. They're running the RPOs on us. I don't know what that flag is for. He's going to be holding. Holding offense. I'm assuming number 67 because they showed him. Hank Hatcher. That's a dope name. But sorry, buddy. You did a little bit of holding. You can't do that. I don't know if you know that, but you can't do that holding. We're going to bring pressure here on first down. They're going to get the ball out pretty quickly. It was actually second down. We're going to get they get 7 yards on that, actually, not us. I'm telling my guys to get up to the receivers, and they're not. They're leaving a lot of space there, which is letting them throw underneath all the time. Third down and 7, though. We are here to shut it down. We have pressure. We get the sack. Josh Piercy gets the first sack of the day, and we're going to make them punt. First down and 10. We're going to give this ball to Dean Connors. We have to set up the run game, man. This might be a game where we just kind of figure out plays that really work for us because it shouldn't be too hard of a day. 3 carries for 29 yards for Dean Connors to start. I think this is another one of those weird motion plays. We're going to, fake it to Campbell. Everything's going to be open. Jackie Campbell is going to be wide open. Keep your feet in bounds. Pass was led a little bit too far. I probably should have bowled it instead of trying to lob it, but I just thought it'd be easier for him to catch and run. But because we did that, he gets out of bounds. We're just going to go ahead and give it to him here on a jet sweep. If we can get the outside, we do. Dean Connors gives us a crazy block. He makes a crazy juke. Jackie Campbell up the field to the 10. Gets the stiff arm. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown. We're going to go up 14-0 in that first quarter. We are dominating FCS. Yo, they're doing push-ups. She's doing push-ups off their hands. What the... Dude, the atmosphere in this game is nuts. I love it. And again, we're like not a small school, but I think we're a 1 or 2 star school. So like we don't have the crazy environments that these like Big Ten SEC schools have. So whenever we get to play in those environments, it's going to be nuts. But to start, we're back here on defense again. We made them punt last time. Our offense went down and scored. It's 14-0. They're going to run the ball. I missed, but we were able to stop him for 4. Okay, so they're just going to run hurry up the entire game, huh? They're just going to run hurry up the entire game, which sucks. We have no... What's going on here? Why do we have no... Are we playing man coverage, I guess? I don't know. That was an awful play. I don't know what happened there. Sidney Ruth is hurt. That was a weird play. I don't know what happened, and I couldn't even see, like, who was guarding who, but it worked out for us. I mean, we stopped them beyond the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 10. They're going to run a draw play, which isn't going to go anywhere, and just like that, it's 4th and 10. Our defense is really playing well today, but again, I take it with a grain of salt. We're playing FCS. We're going to start this game with this drive with a read option. We're reading the guy on the outside there. We're going to go ahead and give it to Dean Connors right up the middle. He's going to get 7 yards right up the middle. Only 4 carries so far this game. I mean, we've had a couple really big plays, so he just hasn't had the ball that much. We're going to throw it here on 2nd and 3, and that was a bad decision, but I'm going to get away with that this game because these guys aren't good. That's the end of the first quarter. We were up 14-0. Look at that, 114 passing yards, 36 rushing yards. They have 21 total yards. We've completely dominated them. But again, it's FCS. 1st down and 10, a little bit of a weird. I'm just going to dump it off because nothing was really open. Dean Connors, make a man miss. He gets a yard. I didn't really like that play that much. Everybody kind of just stopped. Nobody really got up the field that much. I didn't really like that. We're going to try a play action here on 2nd and 9. Maybe try to get it to this tight end who got open for a second and then got stuck on 29. And just like that, it is going to be a 3rd down and 9. I don't really want to punt the ball at all this game. I want this to be a blowout. I want us to just whoop their ass. Like I said, we need to make up for last game. That's a tough throw. He makes the throw. E.J. Warner with a dot up the middle of the field. And just like that, we're going to convert on 3rd down and back to 1st and 10. That was a scary one. I kind of threw that one with anticipation, which for years I've tried to do in Madden, but it doesn't work. But it worked in this game. Friday Smith is injured. That sucks. Dean Connors is already has a lot of wear and tear. That's crazy. We don't love that. I don't know how to read this reverse, but all I know is Jacoby Campbell keeps getting the ball, and he is a goddamn menace up to the 5-yard line. That's 19 yards off that play. Or what I call him, Kobe Campbell, not Jacoby Campbell. I don't know where I got that from. Dude is a menace. He's my favorite receiver to use on a team. I don't think he's the best. I think he's 2nd or 3rd as our tight end drops the ball. That's cool. Yeah, I think he's 2nd or 3rd on the depth chart, but he's fast. He's really fast. We're going to read option here. I want to just give it to Connors, and we're going to give it to Connors right up the middle. He's going to walk into the end zone, no problem, and it's going to be 21-0 Rice. We're going to start with some pressure here, man. We need to get into his face quickly because he has gotten the ball out pretty quickly a few times here. 1st down and 10. Looks like they're going to run the ball right at our blitz, and they're going to lose 2 yards. And, of course, they're going to go in a hurry up, so we're going to flip to some zone defense, make sure we don't get beat deep, because that's been a glitch in Madden for years where people leave them wide open on a hurry up. So I'm hoping they fixed it for this game, but I'm not going to take it too much into account. I'm just going to assume that it's not fixed so that way you don't get beat by it. You know what I'm saying? And then I went ahead and called it anyway. Okay. That's okay. I'm so used to calling blitzes. I love blitzes. 3rd down and 6. They are going to move. You can hear the bells. The bells are tolling, whatever the hell you want to say. The outside corner, I got stuck. But we're going to bring in so much pressure. The outside corner was, the outside receiver was left wide open. I had to bring the corner over there manually and then flip to the defensive line. We just overpowered their offensive line and got a sack. We ran into the kicker. This is the 2nd game in a row that this has happened. 2nd game in a row this has happened, man. 31, same guy. You're getting off of special teams. You did it last week. It ended up actually hurting us big time last week. And then you do it again this week. Dude, Tyson, get it together, man. Tyson, please. You're killing me out there, man. You cannot keep making these mistakes on special teams. Because then last week he made this mistake on special teams. And then he got cooked on defense as our corner. So I don't really even know. We don't make that tackle. Hello? you got to make that tackle. It's okay. He ended up getting brought down for only 3 yards. Not that big of a deal. 2nd down and 7. They're going to run the ball, of course, because it's all they've... Or I'm not run the ball. They're going to pass the ball. We're going to get there for a pick. User pick. Boom. That's our first interception of the season, I believe. Number 28. Don't know who that is. Looks like Cameron Bronson. Slightly increased composure with 2 minutes to go when the score is 3. That's literally now. It's a 3-score game. Less than 2 minutes ago. I'm assuming it's active right now because he just had a big interception here. We're blowing the top off this team. That's a beautiful pass and a diving catch from Kobe Campbell. This dude is a god. EJ Warner is looking great. I might have to play with the settings a little bit because this is, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty easy right now. R1 wide open. Dean Connors in the end zone. 28-0. Yeah, I'm going to bring in a lot of, I'm going to pull a lot of starters in the second half. And I'm definitely going to have to look at the sliders. Maybe I'll play one more game against a better opponent, and then I change the sliders. Because, again, we lost to Sam Houston last week, but then we're beating the brakes off of FCS. Screw it. Let's bring pressure again. It worked out for us last time. We might as well do it again. See if we can get Arkansas right up the middle for a sack. They're going to run. Arkansas's wide open. Oh, I thought we jumped it. Lamont Narcisse. Oh, good tackle, though. That's a good way of not letting him get past you, because if he would have got past you, there was nobody there to stop him, so he probably would have ran the whole distance. Again, pressure. That's a dot. That's a dot. He got to the outside. Number 1 can't quite keep up. I'm going to dive. That's an awful dive, and they're going to have a huge touchdown to make it 28-7 now. We are going to get the ball. Listen, that's the only problem with blitzing is you get left on one-on-one coverage, and with the way this game plays, man, if that guy, like what just happened, he got to the outside with speed, and that's you literally can't catch him. All right, it's no problem. 28-7. I'm really not worried about it. Kobe, oh, that's a bad throw. He's going to make the catch anyway. He's going to get past. EJ Warner's dotting them up today, man. They're not good, but Kobe Campbell's having a generational game. We're going to have to keep an eye out for some records for him, possibly. 28 seconds. We actually lost a lot of time there. Didn't even realize it. We're going to get a juke. We're going to get down. We're going to call a timeout. And we're going to try to... I made this myself. I did shoe clock because we're going to do no huddle because we need to get up there. We need to score quickly. There's 22 seconds. We have 2 timeouts. We're at the 32-yard line. This play for Campbell just gets open every single time. If we can make the throw, which we do, get your feet down, big dog, at the 12-yard line. 7 catches, 156 yards. He's already got 1, maybe 2 touchdowns. I don't remember. He got his feet in, right? Catch, 1. He had both. This dude is NFL ready. He got both feet down. Don't disrespect saying he didn't get his feet down, man. Come on. They're actually... He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds for sure. They're not even going to start the play clock. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, there's nothing open here. We're going to take off with EJ Warner. We're going to get to the sideline, get out of bounds at the 15-yard line, and we keep going no huddle. I thought you couldn't go no huddle when you go out of bounds. Is this the game glitching, or am I wrong about that? The tight end has open space. We're going to get there, get the ball in the back corner of the end zone, and we're going to go up 35-7. EJ Warner with probably the best game of his career. Back on defense, 3 seconds for halftime. They're just going to kneel it out. And, not going to lie, Bryce, we're putting down a proper beatdown, 35-7 at halftime. Here we are at the halftime update, and this is where I tell you to go check out our podcast, Time Out with J&G, every Wednesday, every Saturday. Right now we're doing our positional rankings, or top 10 at each position. At the time of this recording, we have now done point guard, shooting guard, small forward, then we're going to do power forward center. You know how it goes. It'll be up on the screen here. Go check it out and enjoy the second half. We're out here on defense first to start the second half. We're up 4 touchdowns. I'm going to leave my starters in for a little bit longer, just because I don't see any reason we end up losing this game or them coming back. But I got a little bit of PTSD from last week, so maybe I leave him in for the third quarter, or maybe I just give him a drive or 2 in the third quarter and then look to take him out. Just because, again, you can never be too safe with this game. They drop it off, we make a tackle, 3rd down and 4. They're not going to go hurry up. So we're just going to go ahead and bring the house, because if you guys have watched me this entire past year on Madden. You know I love blitzing. It is literally my favorite thing to do in the world. 3rd down and 4. This is our spot. They do an RPO. Our corner got back there, read it, and tackled him for a 3-yard loss. And just like that, they're going to punt on their first possession out of halftime. Screw it, man. Let's start the second half with the reverse. Dean Connors is tired, which is dumb. We're going to go ahead and we're still going to give it to Kobe. We're still going to give it to Kobe Campbell. He's going to get 6 yards. I don't know. Like, I thought it might have been better for us to hand that off to Dean Connors, but I don't know how to do that, if I'm being honest. This ball is definitely just going to go right into Dean's hand. If he can get right up the middle, hit a big juke move, and get up to the 30-yard line. He's only got 7 carries for 56 yards. Just honestly, like you said, his injury is like increased. Injury risk is increased. So that's kind of part of the reason I'm not throwing him the ball as much. That and, like, we're just dominating. Like, I mean, look at that. That's a beautiful juke for 16 yards, 262 yards, and 4 touchdowns for E.J. Warner. Listen, again, it just probably isn't as fun to watch me blow somebody out like I am, but it's going to be better than watching me lose every week, right? Maybe? I don't know. But I don't know. It's an FCS, so I'm going to play next week with these same sliders, and then if we do it again, I'll play with the sliders a little bit, or let me know in the comment section below. Do you think I should just go ahead and change the sliders? We'll figure that out. I don't know what's going on here. E.J. Warner has the ball, hit the stiff arm, down at the 1. I thought Kobe Campbell had that ball. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Kobe Campbell had the ball, and I got really, really confused while we were slow. This ball, though, it's going to go to Dean Connors no matter what. We're going to go up, dive over, touchdown. We're going to have a 40 bomb on him. Back out here on defense again. We're probably going to keep most of our defensive starters in because they don't really get fatigued as much, or the wear and tear as much as our offensive players. And we're going to, light him up on that catch, but he holds onto it for 9 yards. All right, yeah, but no, these guys are probably going to stay in unless for some reason I see one of them is like extremely, extremely tired, then I'll bring them out. But you guys are getting burned the whole game. Sorry about that. 2nd down and 1. They hit the outside route again. We can't make the tackle. He dives over our corner. We can't tackle nobody. They get a big, big gain out of that. DJ Dillingsworth is, not having a bad game. Like, he's not having a good game, but he's been pretty accurate. Like, he's hit pretty much every pass he's thrown. They just haven't taken a lot. They're going to hit underneath there. We're going to dig it like a little bit of a leg, just take his legs out. 2nd down and 3, though. They're moving a little bit, which is dumb, which is a little scary. Because, if you guys saw last episode, you know. It's a scary thing to see them move. But we're going to make a crazy tackle in 2nd and 3 to make it a 3rd and 4. They're not going to go for it. They're not going to hurry up. They're just going to get their defense set. Their kicker is pretty good. He's got like 90-some power. And then just like that, the game breaks. Luckily, he didn't see because that left wide receiver was wide open. As soon as that motion happened, our corner just gave up on the play and said, I'll run across the field. I'll leave the number 1 receiver wide open. Luckily, because as an FCS quarterback, I'm assuming, bro just didn't see it, and it worked out for us. We have pressure. We're going to go for the pick. Why? Pick it off. Pick it off, Lamont. There's no... That's one of the easiest interceptions you'll have in your entire life. And bro said, I think I'll just knock it down. 2nd down, they get a run. I was not ready for a run play. I'm not going to lie. They get like 12 yards on that. 3 carries for 8 yards. Okay. They're moving the ball, though. They're down at the 21-yard line, almost in the red zone. And they're going to do another little RPO. We're going to get off the block and make a tackle. Lamont, you're having a pretty good game. I would have loved if you would have picked the ball off that last time instead of just letting it, instead of knocking it down. But you know what? You're having a great game, so I can't be mad at you. 2nd down and 9. Bringing somebody over. I'm assuming they're passing the ball, right? They're doing another RPO. No, we have nobody out there. No, we have nobody out there. I don't know what 41 did. He lost a white wide receiver. Well, okay. It's going to be 42-14. Big whoop-de-doo. And as we get out here on offense, you'll see we have our backup quarterback in, our backup running back. EJ and Dean are both done for today unless shit gets a little crazy, which you never know. But that's a great 16-yard run by Alexander, his first one in. Dalen Alexander, sophomore running back, first attempt of the season, goes for 16 yards. But yeah, listen, I don't need them getting hurt. We're winning by multiple scores. It's not that big of a deal. Honestly, it's really, really, they don't need the stat pad. Plus, we got guys like Alexander who are a god all of a sudden. Again, FCS, but playing really, really well. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep running with them. We're going to do a little bit of this. I didn't like this play last time, but I'm gonna give it another shot now, just in case. R1 did get open there, and of course it's Kobe Campbell. You know who else would it be? Literally, who else would it be besides Kobe Campbell? Because this dude's nuts. He's insane. He's an absolute god. First down and 10. Gonna give it to Alexander again. He's gonna not quite get to the outside. Only get 3 yards this time, but 3 carries for 38 yards. He's stepping in pretty well for Dean. Gotta be honest, man. And he's going to get the ball here again this time. Hit a little bit of a cutback. Get 5 yards. Kyle McLeod is going to be injured. Tim Horn, we have 88 power with our kicker, so we can definitely hit from here. But we're not settling for field goals. This is Rice. This is George Cooper and Rice. Remember that episode of Young Sheldon? Sheldon told him it's statistically not... Oh my God, I just smacked the hell of my... But in the episode of Young Sheldon, Sheldon told George it is statistically stupid. Don't punt the ball. Your statistical chances of going in for 4th down is super high to the point. It's we're not going to kick field goals, man. We have Sheldon Cooper on our sidelines. Why the hell are we kicking field goals? Sometimes when I record, this mic is pretty close, so I just move I talk with my hands and I smack the hell out of my mic when I said that. I don't know if you'll hear that in the video, but that was pretty funny. First down, we get 5 yards. Second down and 5. They're bringing up the safety. We'll just flip the run to the right side where we have all of our blockers at. Right up the middle, we get 5 yards. Friday Smith is hurt for a second time this game. Dude, you're hurt. Just go. It's 4th quarter, man. Just go. There's no need for you to keep playing, keep getting hurt. Rice is coming for that ass. You heard me. Right up the middle. Okay. We did not get the blocking I thought we were going to get. Not going to lie. We're going to run a bit of an RPO play here on 2nd and goal. Probably just going to go to... it's going to go to Alexander 99% of the time. And that was maybe a bad call because that was a bad call. LaDamian Boxer, that's a dope-ass name, I'm not going to lie. LaDamian Boxer does unfortunately get hurt. And this guy, Falk, is going to get the ball probably. I'm going to have him come across the middle of the field. We're going to hit circle. I tapped it, so likely he pump faked it. Okay. Guess we are kicking it. I'm having a hard time lining this up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think I botched it. Woo! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do not kick field goals in this game. I botched the hell out of that, and there's nothing I can say besides yikes. First down, we're gonna we push him out of bounds. We can't knock that pass down though. And Xavier Hainsworth Jr. That's a dope name. I like that name. It's gonna be first down and 10 from the 31-yard line. This game is a blowout. I'm not worried about winning this game or not. Oh, our corner just got cooked. Bro just got cooked. Holy moly. It's not a good look when you're getting cooked by FCS. We might win this game by 4 touchdowns, but if you're getting individually cooked, it is definitely not a good sign for you. We do knock that one out. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We're more of a zone coverage team, it seems like. Our corners are kind of struggling in man coverage against FCS, which, makes me scared. Makes me very, very scared. And even in zone coverage, we're just getting cooked all of a sudden. All of a sudden, this team decided we don't really want to play defense, right? We're up by 4 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. What's defense matter anymore? Not like we're playing for pride here, guys. Yeah, first down and 10. A screenplay I read with Arkansas. I get stuck on a block, and he gets 8 yards on the play. I had that read. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get to it. Let's bring pressure. They keep having us play deep zone coverage. Whoa, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? I don't know where. No! Oh my God, he missed it. Oh my God, I'm on the wrong person. I can't get on the right defender. Push right about. What is going on? That play was a buzz from the start. It kept putting me on the wrong person. I couldn't switch back in time. And all of a sudden now we're just going to let them score for no reason. And this game's going to look a lot closer than it is. But, I don't really have any words for that. It's just frustrating. Oh, they're going for an onside kick. Oh, shit. I was not ready for this. I should have probably been. Oh, that's a crazy pickup. That's a crazy off-the-bounce pickup. 2:31 left. I mean, like I said, we're still up 3 touchdowns, even though they are, for no reason at all, making it kind of a fake comeback. I'm just going to hand it off to Alexander. The dude, ooh, holy crap, you got through there. He got through there untouched. That was, okay. Okay. We're going to beat the 2-minute warning, though, 42-21. We got this game in the bag. Really, at this point in time, all we need is a first down for this game to be over. We get 5 yards on 2nd and 9. They want to throw the ball. Screw it, I guess. It's not going to matter at the end of the day. We just want to get this first down so we can kneel it out. Just kind of end it. That's a... Overthought that one a little bit. 50-yard field goal? No, screw that. We saw what happened last time we tried to kick. Well, I ain't dealing with it. We're spreading out. We're going to throw the ball. We're going to get the first down. Just like that. Just kidding. He got his ass rocked. And we turned it over on downs. Again, we're going to win this game, but all of a sudden, this fourth quarter has looked less than ideal for us. I'll just put it that way. Has looked less than ideal. Just kidding. We get a pick that's going the whole way back. Pick 6, baby. 49-21. Sam Fresh gets a pick 6 to kind of redeem some of the times he's been burnt today. Defense back out in the field one more time for the I'm assuming just one more time. We just got a pick 6. Let's get this game over with, guys. Oh, I thought he was going to snag that for no reason whatsoever. 2nd down and 10. You probably don't have to watch much of this at this point in time. Like, the game is over. But they're going to run a draw play? Yeah, get on the ground, bro. 3rd down and 6. They gave up with the draw play. Dude, they gave up. There's no impact player was Kerry Tubbs, and he has 4 carries. So, like, it just didn't really go as well as they thought it would. But in man coverage, of course, we get cooked because Alex Phillips over there has 120 yards. Are we joking? Boys, are we joking? 1st down and 10. We're going to try to guard everything ourselves as 28 jumps up. Can't bring it down, but it does knock it away. So it's going to be, again, 2nd and 10. 40 seconds left. I guess they're just trying to make the stats look a little bit better. They're just trying to inflate their stats to say, hey, we tried, boys. We tried. But by doing that, you throw another pick to our boy Fresh. And, of course, because he's a goddamn legend, he's bringing it back for 2 pick 6s in a row. And just like that, we win 56-21. A dominating performance from Rice. And George Cooper's first official win as a head coach. We love to see it. Listen, our offense dominated. Player of the game, Sean. 2 picks, a deflection. Both those picks went back for a touchdown. Did I call him Sam the whole game? I swear to God, I might have by accident. I'm so sorry, Sean. You deserve game ball after this. Except you did get beat on that touchdown. You got beat a lot today, but you had 2 pick 6s, so it kind of makes up for it, I guess. Look at the boys. Look at the boys, man. Locked in. We're singing. It was FCS, but we dominated thoroughly like we needed to do. I guess we'll go through the stats here. Player stats. Rice, E.J. Warner, 14 for 17, 262, 4 touchdowns. He killed it. A.J. came in and threw a couple passes. It was what it was. Rushing the ball. Dalen Alexander, 11 for 67. Dean Connors, 9 for 61. He did get 2 touchdowns, but we pulled him in the second half because we were dominating, man. It really wasn't anything. Kobe Campbell, 2 for 25. Receiving, Kobe Campbell, 7 catches, 153 yards, a touchdown. Rawson McNeil, 3 for 43 and a touchdown. Dean Connors also had a receiving touchdown, 3 total touchdowns today. And then Bowden Groen, 229 and a touchdown. Defensively, we'll look here, 7 tackles for our corner, Sean. Had a tackle for loss, had the 2 pick 6s. Our other corner, Lamont, 7 tackles as well. We also got a pick from Cameron Bronson. Do we have any sacks today? Yeah, we got a sack from Coleman Coco and Josh Piercy. Again, just outside of a couple big plays, it was a dominating performance. Okay, so we have our weekly advanced summary. And unfortunately, it just kicked me over there. A.J. Warner's at a risk of transferring. Hey, man. Hey, what are you doing? But Rico Hendricks, the right tackle, has officially locked us out. Same with Enrique Zambrano, another right tackle. But we are second with Jamie Amador, behind Baylor. We're quite a bit behind Baylor, but that's okay. We're still in his top 2. We have a long way to go to take over Baylor, but that's okay. All American Defensive Player of the Week, the American Conference, is Sean with 4 tackles and 2 pick 6s. So that's huge for him. It's a big, big day for him. Also got the National Defensive Player of the Week. Not only the conference, the National Defensive Player of the Week. And then week 3, the 1-1 Rice Owls go to Houston to play University of Houston. It's going to be a huge, huge game. But that'll do it for this episode. If you guys are enjoying the series, please go down, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, whatever the hell you want to do. Just keep checking out the channel, and I'll see you all guys in the next one. Peace.